Hi and welcome back. This is step 2 of Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 4, and now we're moving on to the Hebrew. If you can't remember the English, do not move on to this step. Go back, watch the first video. If you're ready for this, we're just going to dive straight in. This is Deuteronomy 6 verse 4 in Hebrew, and remember the first few steps, just listen and watch. Listen and watch. Okay, here we go. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. All right, I hope you heard that well. You'll notice at the end, you have to really get your throat into this. So practice with me. The last word of this verse has a good, rough breathing sound right from the back of the throat. So I'm going to do this again. Just watch and listen and pay close attention to that last word of the verse. Here we go. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. All right. Now, we're going to have to go through this a few times, I think, so that you really get it. But this time I want you to do the actions with me. So keep listening and do the actions with me. Here we go. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Okay, let's do that again. Just listen very carefully and do the actions with me. Here we go. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. All right, do you think you're ready for this? Next step, I want you to watch, listen, and then you're going to repeat after me. I'm going to leave a gap for you to do the actions and say the words with the actions. So we're going to do this step by step. We might do this a couple of times just so that you really get into these words. So here we go. The first word. And we're going to repeat after me, and I'm going to do section by section or word by word. Here we go. Shema Israel. Now it's your turn. Okay, next word. Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Should we try that again? Repeat this after me. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Okay, now let's try and do this all together on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. You want to try that again? Let's do it all together. Here we go. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. All right. How would you feel about doing this by yourselves? I'm going to do the actions and see if you can go through this verse on your own. Here we go. Okay, if you feel like you've got it, give it a go. I'm not going to give you any prompts. I'm going to leave a little space. If not, go back and start this video again. Watch the whole thing again and see if you can go back through this process and really get this verse nailed. Here we go. All right, if you got that, great. You did a great job. This is one of the most important verses in the Hebrew Bible, and you just learnt it in Hebrew. The next lesson, the next step, we're just going to look through some of these words and see if we can recognize any of them and see if we can see any differences or any patterns. I'll see you there.